There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Saúl, Terence Bud Crawford. This bout, a lot of pre-match. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. The straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Open air stadium, blazing sun. What do you think about this?
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Punch. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Todd?
Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Fiend Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Just misses with that uppercut. That right hook won't score. Well done with that counter shot. Talk about Álvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. What do we expect to see here in round two? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every switch.
A perfect counter lands. Nice counter shot. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. That uppercut does not score. Oh, wait a minute! Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Talk about Álvarez in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose.
There's the bell to start round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice punch. Throws the jab, but does not score. They exchange punches. Nice exchange here from both men. Defense on that hook. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Oh my God, Johnny! Crawford is dazed! I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clear the head.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Crawford in trouble. Talk about Álvarez in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt. Meg looks so.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just misses with that uppercut. That jab misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you.
Whoa, Johnny! Canelo Álvarez just got rocked in a big way. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Misses with the straight left. Good counter punch. Good counter punching. His stamina is off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Álvarez in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Switch on.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until you're...
Whoa, Johnny! Crawford's legs are all over the place. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That counter punch caught him clean. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas.
He's dazed. Where should he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense.
Whoa, wait a minute. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Big shot, and Álvarez is on the canvas.
Is he out? Is he gonna move? Is there a twitch?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Talk about Álvarez in that last round. It's not over till it's... This is the beginning of round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they gonna come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Well done with that counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well, they're going... Whoa, wait a minute! Canelo Álvarez just got rocked in a big way. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble.
His legs have gone. He's got to get
a big, heavy blow, and Saúl is down.
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
Talk about Álvarez in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. And there's the bell for round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Terence Crawford just got rocked.
Oh, I heard that, never but I saw it.
Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Good counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape. And there's the bell for round 8. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knock.